Ladies and gentlemen, it is 6 a.m. in the morning. We have a lot planned today, but this is going to be a full day of eating of somebody who is in Hyrox prep. We are a little under 9 weeks out, so a lot has happened in the past few weeks. Right now, we have a strength lift, an upper body strength lift with Rob. So we're gonna get ready, we're gonna do that. Let me get some breakfast though, but as you can see, we just had some coffee. That is step one. Absolute necessity to start my day. So now we're gonna whip up some breakfast and I'm gonna show y'all the finished result of meal number one. We have 3 whole eggs, we have 2 pieces of sourdough toast, and then I put some low-fat cottage cheese on there as well. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, Hyrox has been a little bit different in terms of nutrition. Obviously, I'm working out a lot more, I'm burning a lot more calories, and because of that, as a direct result of that, we have to fuel our bodies a little bit differently. So I'm super excited to take y'all along this full day of eating because it is gonna be drastically different from the full days of eatings I've made in the past. Y'all saw the prep full days of eating. Obviously, those are a little bit boring, a little bit monotonous, you know, if you will. So let's have some fun and let's crush some food today because we got a ton of workouts and we cannot be getting tiny and small. Let's eat. Cheers to our very first Hyrox full day of eating.
I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on.
All right guys, we just wrapped up the strength workout, the first workout of the day. A little bit of insight on how I'm doing my strength workouts. Just very, very moderate to low volume and high intensity. Just because I'm doing so many training sessions, have to be super careful with the amount of load I'm putting on my body. So we were literally in here, me and the homie Rob, for about an hour. Quick, in and out, got a little pump. Really just trying to maintain mass. So that's gonna be lift number one. We're gonna go pick up Brie from the gym and then potentially grub, because your boy's hungry after that one. Alrighty, we got the beautiful post-workout meal. We have some anabolic protein lasagna made by yours truly over there. This lasagna is insane. I'm actually going to throw, hear me out guys, I'm gonna throw the recipe up on the screen right now so y'all can copy this recipe. This is super good if you're trying to diet, obviously eat high protein, super anabolic. Let's go give it a taste test. We got the anabolic lasagna right here. This is actually 2 servings, so as you can see on the screen with the macros, it's gonna be a little bit higher calorie, but like I said in the intro, we're here to put down some food. Y'all ain't here to watch somebody eat diet food. You're here to watch somebody enjoy some food and train hard. So here's the anabolic lasagna. Let's dive into it. That's bomb. Alrighty guys, we just wrapped up. We actually were just in a meeting for our wedding, so we're out of town a little bit. This is me and Bree's favorite spot. We got some Umaya sushi. What's a full day of eating without having a little bit of fun with it. This is all you can eat, so we're about to put down some sushi right now. Let's go. First order of sushi has came in. We got 20 pieces of nigiri and we got 5 pieces of spicy tuna crunch roll. I'm about to dive into this. We'll do a little bit of taste test. Salmon is my favorite. It's like a little candy. You just pop it in, swallow it. Spicy tuna crunch. Fun fact, this is the first roll that Bree tried that got her into liking sushi. This roll right here. A little bit of history. Oh my goodness, 45 pieces of sushi later, and now it's time to run 5 easy miles, ladies and gentlemen. I do not want to run these 5 miles, all right? But this is where discipline's gonna have to kick in a little bit and carry us through this workout. And I already know once I get going with it, once I get flowing, I'm gonna feel good. So let's go hit these 5 miles. Let's do a little bit of a fit check. Fit check wise up top, and then I'll show you all the bottoms. We got the Oakley Spheric glasses. We got the shocks underneath. If y'all can see right there, we got those on deck. We got the ASRV skull cap. I love skull caps, by the way, as you can see by this morning's workout. We got the Gymshark quarter zip base layer tee or something like that, something along those lines. Really good tee. It's a little bit cold outside, so I can't go shirtless, unfortunately. We will be wearing our Garmin heart rate monitor. We got the Garmin Forerunner 965. Let me move it down for y'all a little bit. Get y'all. And then we got the ASRV shorts right there. How those legs looking. We got the Beliga socks. And if y'all could come with me to the shoe collection, we got my favorite shoes at the moment, man. I love these shoes. If I could marry these shoes, I would. We're gonna be rocking the Brooks Glycerin Maxes. If you are running, and this is coming from a newbie runner, so this means something. If you are running and you want a shoe that is going to feel comfortable as heck, get yourselves the Brooks Glycerin Maxes. Compared to the Hoka Bondis, which is a similar shoe in a sense of their really aggressive cushion, it craps on the Hokas. It is such a good shoe. I cannot recommend it enough. So I'm gonna toss these on and we're gonna get this 5 mile run underway. Alrighty, meal number, I don't even know at this point, and I don't even know if you consider this a meal, but we're gonna do 1 scoop of G1M. This is flavored orange. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was very skeptical on buying orange flavor, but this flavor is actually good. It's more like of a Sunny D type vibe rather than a super artificial orange. So we got 1 scoop of that. It's literally just 20 grams carbs and a lot of electrolytes, which I probably need right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So we're gonna rip this. We're gonna hit that 5 miler zone 2 workout. We got the Garmin heart rate monitor like I told y'all. And let's go rip 5 miles, baby. Come on. All right, gang, we just finished up 5 miles. Let me get y'all the stats going right here. We had, of course, 5 miles. I ran a little bit over just for the Strava tax. We have 5.05 miles at a 9:40 pace. That took us 48 minutes and 49 seconds. Most importantly, guys, what I'm coming to learn with this training is that every single session has its purpose. So I've been trying to be extremely intentional and get the most out of every single session, of course, to optimize my performance and have the best race day possible. So like I mentioned before this run, this was a zone 2 easy run, okay? But just because it says easy doesn't mean you just go about it and kind of do whatever, okay? That is why I invested in a heart rate monitor, and I made sure that my heart rate stayed below 140, and we did exactly that. The average heart rate for this run was 139 beats per minute. Just to give y'all perspective on, yeah, zone 2 training does work, okay? My very first 5-mile run, I believe I did it at a 9:42 pace, okay? My average heart rate for that run was around 165 beats per minute. I ran back the same mileage, probably the same route right now, and my average heart rate was 140 beats per minute, okay? Significantly better. You could definitely tell that my fitness is improving again because I'm trying to be extremely intentional with my training, guys. So do not sleep on zone 2 running, okay? Make your easy runs super easy and make your hard runs super hard. That's the name of the game, and that is how I'm improving my fitness very drastically.
If you take him back, I will never speak to you again.
As you can see by last meal, the sushi, we had a ton of protein. So for the rest of my day, we're just gonna eat a little bit of cottage cheese and some siete chips right there just to finish off my night. And that is essentially going to include the full day of eating. So we're gonna round this off, and then I do wanna catch up with y'all at the end of this video and talk a little bit. Alrighty guys, to finish off this video and full day of eating, I wanted to catch up with you guys a little bit and inform you about the races that I kind of have in mind right now, at least for the time being, okay? So obviously this year, we're changing things up. We are getting away from bodybuilding just a little bit as we're looking to just, you know, do a lot more races and really just expand my fitness and other forms of fitness and just become an absolute weapon. How else could I say it? So we obviously got Hyrox Houston in March 15th. We actually have a race before that I'm not going to document too much just because it's an easier race. I just wanted to put something on the calendar for the time being. That is a half marathon, February 15th in Dallas. This summer, we have 2 options, okay? And actually today is a very important day. It is January 16th. We are either doing a 40-mile ultra marathon in Junction, Texas, or I did put my name in the lottery for the BPN Last Man Standing Ultra Marathon. So we will be doing an ultra marathon, either or. Obviously, I would love to, you know, compete against other people in the BPN space for the BPN race. I think that would be just super fun. And Last Man Standing, I feel like if I trained and I took that serious, I can endure pain pretty well. That's just me saying that right now. Who knows? It could be a beast that is out of my who knows what, that I can't even handle. But I think that'll be fun. One of the races that I'm more excited for is a 70.3 Ironman. That is gonna be in Waco, Texas, October 5th. And then I want one more shot at the Dallas Marathon. That is going to be a race in December. It happens every single year. I want to hit a crazy time then. This is going to be a marathon where, unlike this marathon, you can't even see it, but that marathon, I did that marathon to complete it. I want to do this marathon to race it and actually set a goal for myself. It's not going to be a completion thing. We know for a fact I can complete it. It's going to be a challenge, a time challenge where I set out a time, I train for that time, and I complete that time. I want to go about it that way. So with that being said, there will also probably be 1 or 2 more Hyrox events somewhere in that mix, but a lot of different races, which means training is going to be on point. Obviously, YouTube, you're going to have to join me for this ride because we got so much coming up, which I'm so excited for. But guys, that is going to be the full day of eating. That is going to be James. Hopefully y'all have a great day. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all did, you already know what to do. Like it up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. That's going to be it for me. Yeah, I got all these races locked down. So this is your sign to sign up for more races. That's going to be it. Peace out.